И снова привет из Галвестона. Сегодня я решила посетить вот такой фермерский рынок, где продают различного рода продукты, которые были выращены именно здесь, в Галвестоне. А проходит это все вот на территории вот такого музея под названием Брайан. Он раньше был приютом для многих жителей Галвестона, когда у них были стихийные бедствия, кажется. Вот. Ну, а здесь у нас продают хлеб. Все очень хвалят этого мужика. Говорят, что у него безумно вкусная выпечка. Все это он печет сам.
Made with lard, and so it has that savory backflow. It looks like that. Big sandwich. And we got the inch butter and jalapeno cheddar. I like it.
О, бальзамический уксус. Сладости. Так, здесь у нас, кажется,
Indian food, chicken biryani, veggie, tikka, masala, meat roll, eggplant, malai roll, garlic naan, regular naan, sweet naan, samosa, lamb, spinach, cheese, beef and chicken.
Okay, thank you. So
I explained everything.
I got it. В общем, здесь пришел, покушал, посидел.
Sport tape works great. I discovered that with my plantar fasciitis or whatever that's called. I was in all this pain, didn't know what to do, and I discovered that tape, and I became a master of how to strap up my heel. And I've walked all over the French Quarter with that.
Oh,
Sore
and
foot.
it does help, really.
It helped, and yeah, I beat the system. I was like, why do those volleyball girls have all this tape all over like in the Olympics?
Yeah.
In our team, because they always had it like on their shoulders.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I was like, maybe that's what I need for my foot. So I know what that is. What did you hurt your shoulder?
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you an athlete? What is your sport?
Fin swimming.
You're a swimmer. My boys are swimmers. In fact, they're in the junior guard program right now. Next year, my older boy will be able to be a lifeguard.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't mean to keep you busy. I'm over here with coffee if you
All
want to buy
right.
some coffee.
Okay. Дерево необычное. Так. Ну, мы на обратном пути зайдем к тому мужичку с кофе. Hi there.
Natural toothpaste right there with
Oh, wow.
refillable packets, so we cut down single-use containers and plastic.
Okay.
Natural deodorant, it's got a Bulgarian lavender, very nice. Get good feedback on that.
Is it time consuming to do all this stuff?
No, I mean actually it's not. It's very workable. Yeah.
Okay.
I love it. It's stuff I have to use every day anyways. Like I use most of these products every day. So that's the idea. It's something we need, but I want the premium experience. I'm a minimalist, I just want the good stuff. No preservatives, none of the extra,
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Так, ну здесь у нас информация. Возьмем брошюрку. How's it going? даже массаж себе сделать, заказать. А здесь такая лаунж-зона. О.
Un cuarto en la cachimba se ha formado la corredera. En el cuarto en la cachimba se ha formado la corredera. Allá fueron los bomberos con su campana y su sirena. Allá fueron los bomberos con su
Там у
campana.
нас магазин от музея. Можешь заглянуть, посмотреть, что там.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? Cuarto de tu
Ой, здесь так холодно.
No, I smell you. Get away from that. Get away from him, Tezzy.
Look at this little cute dog out here.
Ну, в общем-то, много книг.
Get
Видимо,
away
просто
from him,
история.
Tezzy. Huh? Tezzy? Honey, what can we help you with? What are you up to?
Oh, just looking.
Okay. I was just wondering if you're taking pictures of everything.
No, it's a video.
He wants to smile.
Ладно, здесь прям ничего такого супер интересного. Пошли в кофе. Я ожидала этот фермерский... Ой, какие камешки. Ожидала этот фермерский рынок гораздо более масштабным.
Everybody caught a car and then once she goes, you know what? You get a car. She goes, and you get a car, and then she goes, you know what? Everybody in here in the audience today gets a car. Do you know about that Oprah show?
About what?
Oprah? You know Oprah?
Yeah.
She did a show where she was like, she would go, so everybody, she would say, well, and you get my book, my new book, and she said, everybody gets a book. And then she did a show one day where she told this person that they got a car. And she looked out on the audience, she goes, and you get a car. And she goes, you know what? Everybody in the audience today gets a car. She gave everybody in the audience a car.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, wait. That's how cool she is.
Wow.
I mean, if you're that rich, you know, why not have fun? I would. I would have fun. I'd have parties and send everybody home with a $100,000 check or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even.
And
not-
make
yeah.
everyone
I'd
smile.
be lucky to give everybody a bag of coffee.
Yeah. How much
So-
is one bag?
They range from 16 a pound to 20 a pound, which is $1 an ounce to $1.25 an ounce. The
Okay.
toasted coconut pecan caramel is the $20 a pound coffee because I'm roasting it on a cast iron griddle in my yard, open air and outside. I just kind of made it up. The griddle I think came from a ship's galley. So I roast the pecans and the coconut with the coffee, and then I pour Mexican sugar on there, the sucra molida, and lightly caramelize it. Not so much for the sweetness, but for that caramel backdrop. So it is what it says it is. There's no syrups or flavoring, so it's a really amazing. We're the only
Yeah.
place in the world you can get this.
Okay.
In fact, I think I'm the only rustic or primitive production coffee roaster in the States. In the countries where they grow coffee, well, the contiguous United States, because Hawaii, obviously,
Yeah.
there's people on the side of the road roasting coffee.
All right. And do you
Open
have
it.
a shop here in Galveston?
No, this is just for you guys.
Oh, okay.
I
Gotcha.
roast in my yard at home, over here, and just bring it here.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
I'm a cottage industry, but we do have
Cool.
Ethiopian and Sumatran. And you know, Sumatra is where in the 1st century they discovered coffee. So every Arabica coffee in the world owes its DNA heritage to Ethiopia. The Great Rift in North Africa, up in those mountains and those wild kind of inaccessible areas, they're still growing coffee. And it's not a bean, it's a seed. We don't roast beans, we toast a seed. It's the pit of a fruit.
Yes.
And they harvest the fruit ripe, and they put it out in the forest where they packed open areas and they have like mats that are up off the ground, like trays, long trays, and they let it sun dry till it raisins hard onto the husk of the seed, so all those fruity tones and notes go back in there. And so this coffee, when you roast it and brew it and grind it, you can actually have hints of like blueberry muffin and stuff. Look how pretty those little seeds are.
Yeah.
They're low moisture content, grown in North Africa.
They're all different color.
I am a variegated roaster. Because of the way I roast, I end up with what I call a variegated roast. So you get all kinds of different tasting notes of the same single origin bean in one roast. It's not a blend.
Okay.
There's no commercial term for that. So I just have to, you know, hey, we're here on the island. We'll just make up our own term.
So do you roast, like some of the beans take more time to roast, right?
Yes, yes.
That's why you have
this,
different color?
This roasts really fast.
Okay.
And you want to keep it light and delicate so you don't lose those fruity tones and notes.
Gotcha.
The Colombian bean is a big Supremo bean with a high moisture content. It's tough. You can do a lot of things. I roast that as a breakfast coffee, which I call my calico. That's my original variegated roast. But I also can roast that to an even
Oh wow,
tones.
it's almost black.
Yeah, this is your French or Italian roast. That's your dark roast.
And how much does it take to roast this one?
Time?
Yeah. Like how many minutes?
Like 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes longer for me, depending on the weather.
Oh, okay.
And if I've scraped the soot off the bottom of my cast iron grill. And then this Sumatran. This is from the northern tip of the island of Sumatra, and they take the ripe cherries and they ferment them in big vats and age them. So this one, when you open the bag of the green beans, they're actually brown because they're aged, and so it's a nice, more even roast. But you can actually smell gin or rye tones. So when you cook this, so like the Sumatran and the Ethiopian, you want to roast them very carefully so you preserve the unusual flavors that come from the way it's processed, where it's grown. And then we're the roasters, so we want to save those qualities that are created by the indigenous people that grow those.
All right.
The Colombian is, I do the everyday roast, which is a medium roast, and then the dark roast, and then the flavored coffee. It's more plastic. It's a big, heartier bean.
Okay, gotcha. All right, thank you so much.
What are you going to do with your film footage?
Oh, just share with my friends and family.
And where are you from?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
How exciting. I've had coffee go to Moldova
Oh, okay.
and Norway and Scotland.
Yeah.
We have people from all over the world come through here. So do you have a site where we're going to be able to see your posts? Do you have like a blog or something?
I also posted on YouTube channel.
What is your YouTube channel?
Итак, продолжаем. Здесь вот какие-то очень запушистые листья, сушеные. Это у нас чай. Классно. О, мед. And how much is this honey?
That honey is 15.
Okay.
And then I also make a honey paste that's really good for wound cramps.
And
That one is 16.
Всякие бальзамы. Are they good for lips and like
All
elbows?
things, yeah.
Okay. And how much are they?
And I have samples back here. That one is 15. This one's 16. These are 9.
Okay.
These are 15, 11, 22, and these are 30.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then I also have like the actual lip balms here.
Классно, классно. Ой. Классно, но дорого. Вот здесь вот такая территория классная. Потом как-нибудь позже засниму видео самого музея. Но меня, конечно, вряд ли туда пустят с камерой, но, может быть, расскажу, что и как там было. Попробую, по крайней мере. Здесь цветочки, бабочки летают. Вот что мне нравится в плане истории, американцы очень бережно относятся к этому всему и хранят всякие исторические места. Это, конечно, не сплоченная страна, там, где была изначально единая нация, но в любом случае они сумели сохранить то, что было. Черепаха. Ну вот и все. Всем пока, до следующих роликов.